Hi guys, in this video I'm gonna share my preferred method of transporting my kayak on and off the water. um, I have a Hobie out back, and it's about 85 pounds without the accessories, but still a very awkward shape to lift, and I've done everything possible to make it as easy to get it on and off the water without doing any hard work to take away from the fun. So here it is. I have a small car, kind of Kia Soul, and the kayak is 12 and a half feet long, and when I fold the seats the kayak goes 7 feet inside, and you don't really need a truck to have a bed extender. I have the Boondocks T-Bone that I think works perfect so far. I've been using it for about a year and a half. I transported it this way about between 40 and 50 times in the past year and a half, and all there is I do have a trailer hitch, which is only 1.25 inches because my car does not accept it unless I go aftermarket for a 2-inch receiver. So I got the adapter from Harbor Freight. It's about $11, a little bit more on Amazon. If your receiver is 2-inch, this thing is gonna fit even better. And I have a foam pad over here that helps when I tie it. It just helps to cinch it better without damaging or denting the kayak. And as far as how I store it in my garage, I have bought the U-Line heavy duty utility cart, and I just put 2 8-foot sections of 2-inch PVC and drilled some holes on the bottom of the cart so it drains when I rinse it off after I come back from the ocean. So yeah, it's easy to roll, and all you have to do is just push it against the trailer. This is one of those perfect mistakes. I didn't measure this, it just came out like that. And that's it. All we have to do is pull the cart out, and I use one strap to strap it over here, so it's not gonna go backwards. There is no space to go inside unless somebody rear-ends me. And if this is something you're worried about, I haven't had any problems so far, but it makes you a little bit uncomfortable. The tail lights are a little bit obstructed, but still visible during the day and at night. You do have to have a flag displayed because the kayak is sticking more than 3 feet from the bed. And I added some reflectors on the sides, and if you're running at night, you can also put a bicycle light on the back of it, but so far people usually give me the courtesy and stay way back, maybe because they don't trust me how I put it in there. As far as closing the trunk, I have a latch over here that usually my seat latches, and I just run one strap and close it. And you do have to manipulate and basically lie to your trunk that your car is closed, otherwise the chime and the beep is gonna drive you nuts. Or you just need to just push this thing forward, and now the lights are off and the display on your dash shows you that your trunk is closed. And as far as when I take it off the car, I have been using the Willys cart, the beach wheels, and they work absolutely perfect. When I have them in kind of in the middle of the kayak, I can move the kayak around with ease, both on sand or concrete. They do give you a strap that you can put on after you have your kayak on the cart, but I never even use this. My kayak is heavy enough that the cart doesn't even move. And as far as the other cars that go in the scuppers, I would never use those again. I did damage my Revo 13 that I had previously, and having to drag the kayak off kind of an off-road road for about a half a mile. It was bumpy enough that the scuppers kind of started to crack underneath. I know they reinforce them now with better I mean, there's harder plastic inside them, but still you need to tip over the kayak sideways to load it and unload it, and the wheelies just work perfect. They do cost a little more, but they're way worth it. And as far as straps, I do use the NRS stuff. I really like those. They're white. For one kayak I use the 12 footers, and if I need to strap two kayaks on top of each other, I use the 15 feet strap. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I do use my roof rack once in a while. It just takes a little more effort and a little more lifting required, and it does take me actually longer because I have to do all the straps, and I did install, actually these are the OEM rails that my car my dealer has, and I did install them, and there's only two little screws on each side that are very small, and I mean, I've seen a lot of people do a lot of shady roof topping jobs from the launch area when they take off. If you don't run a strap underneath, if you don't run a nice strap on top of them and two from the front, the force on the freeway is gonna just rip your roof rack and have your kayak flying off. But when I do roof top it, I have just put two straps underneath the screws where the metal is, so I do tie it off on the front on both sides, and then I also run a strap on the back, and I do the carpet on the side, and I roof top it from the side, which is very easy to do, but still with the bed extender it's perfect. And I can pre-rig most of the accessories from the night before, so I don't have to get up as early, so I can have it in the water with all my stuff already rigged. And yeah, this is pretty much it. And if there's any questions, let me know. I know there's a lot of videos out there of people loading and unloading their kayaks, but hopefully you saw something different that's gonna help somebody. Bye. Okay, this is my setup, how I transport it. My cousin has the steepest driveway, and this thing works like a charm. No problems with steep driveways. And just in case you're wondering, Yes, I can fit two of them inside. It looks a little shady, but it works.